Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Really glad to have you here. This is the 1905, in case you're not sure. If you need to go somewhere else, this is a great time to make your exit or pay that cover that you somehow snuck past. First and foremost, you're supporting live music, and without you, we couldn't do what we do, and these artists couldn't do what they do. So thank you very, very much. Yeah, give it up for yourselves. There's not enough celebration for the audiences, I'm telling you. Everybody's got an opinion about how audiences should be better, but the first and most important thing is that you're part of it. So you're doing a great job. I do want to ask just a little bit of housekeeping. One of those things is if you could please silence your cell phones. And then the second piece of housekeeping is if you really need to have a conversation and catch up with your family, I really want you to do that in an hour or outside. And that's really because we had a lot of people that paid covers, and I think they should get their money's worth. So I'm going to stop wasting your money by talking and introduce the band to you, which is also me talking. You're welcome. Also, a big shout out to Left Door Streaming, who's going to be making you famous on the internet. So anything you say or do on camera will be used against you. On the piano, Mathis Picard. All right, let's try this again. Imagine that Damian Lillard walked in, or maybe Mathis Picard. On the saxophone, Pino. On the trumpet, Anthony Hervey. On the bass, Dan Chmielinski. On the drums, we have the incredible Bryan Carter. And on vocals, we have Martina DaSilva. So with no further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the excellent musicianship that is here on stage and let you enjoy the show. Thank you so much for coming out.
Portland, how we feeling? We're gonna have to do much better than that. I said, Portland, how we feeling? All right, all right. It is such an honor and a privilege to be here. I want to take a moment and just off the bat, thank you all for coming out. Last night we played in Seattle and no one came. No, I'm just joking. It was a packed house too. We need some sympathy up here, you know. I want to take a moment and introduce this incredible band of musicians on stage beside me, making me look good, you know. These guys are doing all the work. I'm literally hitting things. I don't know. On the tenor saxophone, this is a fantastic band leader and composer in his own right. He just recently became a father. He's kind of been like taking care of us on the road for the last 10 years, so he's had a lot of practice. This is Mr. Lucas Pino, everyone. You know, I bought matching jackets for us for Father's Day. I was like, Dad, here you go, I love you. Going from the dad of the band to the baby of the band, this gentleman just graduated from the Juilliard School with a graduate degree, and he's now on the road with people like the young stars of jazz, led by this guy we've never heard of named Wynton Marsalis, and he's making his name out there as a band leader as well, and I see him all over town, and couldn't be more proud. This is Mr. Anthony Hervey on the trumpet. Anthony Hervey. On the piano, he's the international man of mystery. So originally, he's from France, and then he went to British boarding school, Hogwarts. You may have heard of it. After he got his wand, he was like, I'm gonna play jazz. I'll leave the magic alone. And he went on. He attended the Juilliard School in New York City, and now he's practically American. We were in Texas a few weeks ago, and he was like, "What is this down here? I'm scared." I'm like, oh, there you go. Close, almost. He's learning, but he speaks like 8 languages, so he's incredible, and he has an even larger musical vocabulary. This is Mr. Mathis Picard on the piano. Last but certainly not least, my partner in crime, my partner in time over here on the bass. I met this guy when he was 13 years old, came to a show, and he was like, "Hey man, my name is Dan, and one day I'm gonna play in your band." And I was like, "Okay, little guy, that's cute." Then I heard him play the bass, and I was like, "Damn, you might play in my band one day." You have to go to 8th grade, like, come on the road. And here he is. I love him like a brother. This is Mr. Dan Chmielinski. My name is Bryan Carter. I yell into this thing, I hit things, and I know it's a jazz club and we're supposed to be like, yeah, but we're here to have a party. Is that okay? I said, can we have a party in here? All right, we're gonna play one from one of my favorite Christmas specials. I think you may know it. Thank you so much. Linus and Lucy by Vince Guaraldi, of course, from the Charlie Brown Christmas and Thanksgiving and every other special that he had. Charlie Brown had a lot of specials, but he's a special guy, so we're okay with that. We'd now like to welcome to the stage someone incredibly special. I first met her maybe 7 or 8 years ago now. We did a program at Jazz Lincoln Center together in the Appel Room, and we paid tribute to divas of the silver screen. And while she was singing, I was like, man, I'd really love to just see her on every screen in America one day. And you know, she's kind of taken over everyone's screens at home on YouTube since the pandemic and Postmodern Jukebox. And she's just one of the most elegant and beautiful voices of our time. So please welcome to the stage the fantastic Miss Martina DaSilva. Martina DaSilva, everybody. You know, my friends in the band, my family on stage, they've been asking me, they're like, Bryan, what do you want for Christmas? And I was going through like my list. I was like, a Rolex? No. A Tesla? No, that's not it. What I really settled on is I just really want to sing a duet with Martina DaSilva.
Wait, but I want the same thing for Christmas.
I know,
to sing a duet with Bryan Carter.
Well, the band said no. They told me I couldn't get that. No, I'm just joking. They said yes. So is that okay if we sing a little duet for you? All through the year we waited through spring and fall to Jingle bells ringing and Christmas time bringing the happiest season of all. Especially when I get to sing with you, Martina.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody knows the turkey and the mistletoe help to make the season bright.
Tiny little tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Santa's on his way.
He's loaded
Lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
and so I'm
Offering this simple phrase,
tickets from
1 to 92.
Though it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
A little old English. Love and joy come to you and to all your loved ones too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God bless you a happy new year. I'm walking on air, for I've left all my blue days behind. I learned how to care, and there's love, really love on my mind. I'm the world's most happy creature, tell me what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby, baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was our teacher, that's the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby, baby's crazy about me. Martina, get your book out, right in your hand.
Keep a steady lookout. You can understand.
We're an A1 combination, we're the perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby, baby's crazy about me. walking on air, for I've left all my blue days behind. I learned how to care, and there's love, really love on my mind.
I'm the one most happy creature, tell me what can we be? I'm crazy about Brian, it's crazy about me.
Mr. Cupid, he was my teacher. I'm crazy about Martina, and I know she's crazy about me.
Brian, get that book out, ready in your hand.
Find a steady lookout, you can understand. We're really one combination with a perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby, crazy about my baby, crazy about my baby's crazy about me. Oh my God, Martina DaSilva. Woo. Too hot in this place now. All right, we'll burn it down. All right. Might go to jail tonight. Okay. No, it is such an honor and a privilege to have Martina on the bandstand. And I know I made that joke about it being a Christmas present, but it's we cool?
We're good.
It's honest to God true that we're so happy to have her with us. Originally when I'll wait. Okay. Originally when I Thank you, Martina. I'm trying to do the bit. Like I can't get through the bit, you know. Originally when I called Martina's agent, they told me that she wasn't available. And you know, I called and I asked for Kate, you know, and
Wait, what?
yeah, originally when I called, when I reached out to John, he said that he didn't know if you were going to be free, so I was like, oh, I'll just get Kate. And I'm so happy that you were able to be here and be here with us.
Is this a joke? Okay, whoa. Is this a joke?
It is not a joke. It is as serious as the feedback on stage.
No, Brian, stop. Don't stop.
No, I'm being serious, though. No.
This is so awkward. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit stunned right now. I can't believe Brian would say that on stage, that I was his second call.
No,
for
you
a
were my
gig.
first call. I thought you were unavailable, so I asked. Yeah, I asked for Kate.
No,
I wanted
he said
Kate, 'cause-
he wanted Kate. No.
No, because you weren't free, so we
But
wanted
even
Kate.
so, why are you bringing her up on stage?
Because there was feedback, and I needed to fill in time to fix
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Now we've involved you all.
it. Wait, Martina.
Do you
okay.
want? Do you want me to tell you who Kate is?
No, let's not.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
let's
no,
not
no,
do this
no.
on stage. We have a
I-
short set. Let's
No.
just keep it moving.
I got the mic now. Okay. Sorry, I have a little attitude right now, but Kate is my twin sister. No, I know. I can't. That's why I can't even.
I
believe
just
it.
needed someone to go on tour
Okay.
with. It wasn't
Okay.
me.
No. The reason why this hurts so much is that Brian has always liked Kate more than me.
No,
stop it.
Martina,
Stop it.
You're my whole world. Come on.
Oh, please. No, you're saying that on stage. Brian loves Kate. And
I love you both equally.
are any of you familiar with like jealousy of a sibling rivalry? Okay, well, I'm the singer of my family, but my sister Kate can really dance. And because I'm in a world of so many musicians, like Bryan Carter, being a singer is nothing special. But when they see Kate, everyone goes crazy.
I mean, Martina, she can really, really dance.
Yeah,
she's really good.
I know, but it makes me feel
Foot
bad.
and mouth, huh? Foot
It-
and mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm sorry.
No, but really, it makes me feel bad because when Kate's around, it's as if I don't even exist. No, I'm serious. I'm smiling right now because I'm on stage, but I'm crying.
Martina, I
But
love
anyway,
you.
no, really, if Kate's around, she'll start dancing. A whole circle will form around her, and I get pushed to the back, and it's like I'm not even there. And literally, just last week, I went to the dance with my sister Kate. Everyone there said she danced so great. I realized a thing or two. Then I got wise to something new. I looked at Kate, she was in a trance. And then I knew it was in her dance. Other boys, they're going wild. over Katie's dancing style. Wish I could shimmy like my sister Kate. She shivers like the jelly on a plate. My mammy wanted to know last night why everyone treats Sister Kate so nice. Oh, the boys in the neighborhood know the chick that shimmy and it's understood. I know I'm late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kate. I really mean it, shimmy like my sister Kate. Shimmy like cake, she shivers like the jelly on a plate. My baby wanted to know last night why everyone treats Sister Kate so nice. All the boys in the neighborhood know that she could shimmy, it's understood. I know I'm late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kate. Shimmy like my sister Kate. I really, really mean it. Shimmy, shimmy like my sister Kate.
Martina, I promise, I swear that if Kate were real, I'd prefer you to her. What? Okay, honest to God, this is not a lie. So Martina actually, honestly, does have a twin.
I do.
And his name is Marco. And last year we did the show at Smalls, and like after the gig, he came up to me and he was like, "What?" It's very confused, and I was like, "Marco, you're Kate now. It's cool. Just go with it."
I will tell you, I was singing from a place of truth because Marco is definitely a better dancer than me.
Well, we'd now like to take a moment and feature two members of our band. You see, about 4 years ago, we first did this Christmas show in Shanghai, China, at the Jazz Lincoln Center there, and we were in residence there for 3 whole weeks, and so we really got to build a tight Christmas show. And after we built that show, Martina and Dan came back and recorded an album without me.
No, we asked Bryan to be a guest on the album, but
it's true.
He was so busy touring the world.
But we love you. Anyway, this album, you know, it got some buzz, you know, like small art, you know, small periodicals and small magazines like New York Times and Rolling Stone. I think Rolling Stone put it in their 25 best Christmas albums. So these guys are big shots. So we're gonna feature Chmielinski now on a song of their choosing.
All right, let's get a little closer. Well, I'll move over here. Which one? Last Christmas or Christmas Blues? Okay. All right, do you want to say anything about this song, Dan?
Yeah. So this song is one that I believe has been nominated as the most annoying of all the Christmas songs, but I love it, and it's by Wham. And I've always loved this song, but I understand that, you know, people could go their whole lives without hearing it again and be totally fine. So I took that as a challenge. When we did this record, Martina and I put together so many different meaningful songs, you know, to us in terms of our Christmas pasts and like what we really enjoyed to hear. And I was like, I'm gonna really make this a tasteful rendition of Last Christmas, and we hope you enjoy.
La do da do da, la do da do da, la do da do da. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year and it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you and I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Do da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you in your soul of ice. My God, thought you were someone to rely on. Gee, well, I guess it was a shoulder to cry on. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart, ran undercover, but you tore me apart. Now I found a real love. You'll never, ever, ever, ever fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. La do da do da, la do da do da, la do da do da do da do da do da do, la.
Martina DaSilva.
Shimmy, Dan Shimmy Chmielinski. Can I have more of the monitor?
Aren't these guys so talented? So good. You can't be showing me up at my own show. Come on, don't do that. You know, we're about to play a song now, and I have one of my best friends in the house. I've known him since like kindergarten. He's Nelson right here. Make a big round of applause for Nelson. He loves that. He's No, we're gonna play a song, and I don't know why my parents thought that I would like this, but it's about this snowman, and when you place Satan's hat upon his head, he comes to life and terrorizes the town, like causes car accidents. And I was like, Mommy, I don't want him to come. She's like, it's cool, just build a snowman, it's gonna be all right. I'm like, no, Frosty's gonna come get me. She's like, no, Frosty's not real, you know, but I could hear him at night outside my window with those twigs for hands. Just, this is what it sounded like. It was like terrifying, terrifying. So we're gonna play Frosty the Snowman. Nelson remembers I was terrified of Frosty. I didn't. The thing is scary. Are you afraid of Frosty? Oh, see, I told you. I don't know. I don't like him. This is one that we played for the first time yesterday, and it's very, very difficult. So if you see one of us start crying, you know why. You know, yesterday Lucas called it Frosty's Labyrinth. That's how difficult of a chart it is. So here's Frosty the Snowman. Frosty has melted. It's okay, little boy. He's dead and he won't come back. He can never hurt you. I'll never let him hurt you, okay? Oh no. Not in Portland. We can't make the global warming jokes. Gonna get me canceled, and I just got gigs again. I can't take getting canceled already, all right? No, we want to thank you so much for coming out. Oh yeah, thank you. You've been such a wonderful, you have no idea how amazing it is to see all of your beautiful faces. And, you know, when the mask first came, we were really happy because a lot of the people that we play for are really ugly. And, you know, just being able to look at you and just see what a wonderful, wonderful crowd you are, does my heart really well. So please, one more time for Mr. Lucas Pino on the tenor saxophone. Mr. Anthony Hervey on the trumpet. Mr. Mathis Picard on the piano. Dan Chmielinski on the bass. And of course, our very special guest, Miss Martina DaSilva on vocals. You want to come back up and do one more? Yeah! Now, if you'd like to follow us and keep up with us, it's really easy. We're on Instagram at Bryan Carter Music. That's Bryan with a Y because my mom is weird. But also, why not, you know? So Bryan with a Y, why not? Why not? You know? Remember that Hillary Duff song? It was like, why not take a crazy chance? All right. Yeah, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Hillary Duff. What if she walked in? Y'all would be like, shit, this is a good show. Oh, my God. Sorry. Okay, I said a bad word. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. We'd now like to pull some. Oh, sorry. And then also my website, www.bryancartermusic.com. So please come see more shows. We'd love to see you there. Also, you know, support us so that we don't have to, you know, get a job as plumbers or something because I'm really bad at building things. It would be a disaster. Oh my, I'm so sorry about that. Lucas just bought a new house and I tried to help renovate and I may have flooded the basement. So it's fine, it's what insurance is for. It's just a joke, you can laugh, it's okay, everyone's okay, it's just a joke. We'd like to play a new song because you guys love that new arrangement. We literally just wrote this, like literally this morning in the car. So it is brand spanking new. And Martina was like, I don't know, I don't think that this is going to go anywhere. And I said, I think that this could be a mega hit. So come up after the show. Let us know if you guys like it, if you don't like it, if you think it could be a hit, if you think it's going to flop. Anyway, here's our new song. We don't have a name for it yet. Don't know what to call it, but I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Brand spanking new. One more time. Don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need.
And I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
I just want you for my own.
More than you could ever know.
Make my wish come true. Mariah Carey.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Ready, put your hands together just like this. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Up come true. All I want for Christmas is you, baby.
I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow.
I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe.
I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick.
I won't even stay awake to hear the bitchin' ring click.
'Cause I just want you here tonight.
Holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you, baby.
All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of children's laughter fills the air. And everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing.
Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is what I'm asking for.
I just wanna see my baby, baby, baby standing right outside my door.
And I just want you for my own.
More than you could ever know.
Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? Don't ask for much this Christmas. This is all I'm asking for.
I really, really wanna see Bryan Carter standing right outside my door.
'Cause I just want you for my own.
More than you could ever know.
Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate you coming out. But before we go, we need you to help us out, okay? And it's something real easy. I'm gonna sing it. Martina's gonna sing it, and then you sing it. Like Dan said, we have to rehearse it. I'm okay with the rehearsal. It's real easy. It goes just like this. We sing, all I want for Christmas is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, baby.
All I want for
Just the people. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. Here we go. Baby. Thank you so much. Mathis, Picard, Dan Chmielinski, Martina DaSilva, Anthony Hervey, Lucas Pino. Thank you so much, 1905. Be sure to take care of your servers. Tip them well. My name is Bryan Carter. Have a great night.
One more time, Bryan Carter on the drums, Martina DaSilva on the vocals, Mathis Picard on the piano, Dan Chmielinski on the bass, Anthony Hervey on the trumpet, Lucas Pino on the saxophone. You know what? You don't know this yet, but you can still buy tickets. There are a few left for tomorrow night and a few left for Sunday. If you want to see it again, you can. It's also immortalized on YouTube. If you want to share it with your friends and family, tell them what they can come see, please do that. The last thing I want to say is if you want to show them a little extra love, there's this QR code down here. You scan that with your intelligent phone, right? It's got actual intelligence. It's like a sentient being these days. There's a link tree, and on that link tree is Tip the Band. You want to throw some extra cash their way, it'll take you to the 1905 Venmo, and when I get that money, I just forward it to them. So that's a great way to say we really appreciate and respect what you do for a living. We want to see you keep doing that instead of finding yourself in a cubicle programming iPhones or Androids or any of those things.
Why did Dan get really excited when you said, he was like, I can do that?
Yeah, that sounds
Also, and this is not shameless, this is because we love what we do. If you'd like to help see the 1905 bring great acts like this and others, there's also a donate to the 1905. We partner with the Kareem Candy World Orchestra in Tacoma. It's a great organization, and it features a great saxophone player, Kareem Candy, who plays here regularly. If you donate to them, just put in the memo the 1905. It goes into the coffers, and then when Bryan calls me next year and says, Aaron, I got a great project, I don't have to figure out how to make it pencil. I can just say, yeah, we got you. And then you can come and you can enjoy it, and nobody has to stress. So if you have that capability, it means a great deal to us. If you don't, we're just really glad that you're here, and it makes a big difference. So thank you for supporting live music and small business. Unfortunately, we can't ask you to stay very long because there's another show with a different band, which is great. There are like 7 seats left if you want to stay. It's the John Discreet Trio. Or there are seats left for 10 p.m. Or there's a midnight show, because what? Portland's not an early town, right? All right. I'm going to go. No matter what you do, have a wonderful night and a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much for being a part of our scene.